see what they were trying to do. But at the end of the day, I believe their weight just kind of went against them.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of that, like that counter from Corrin. That was a forward air from Villager, which I know is strong, but I believe if Villager was a little bit heavier, he probably could have survived that. I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't know about that, because Corrin's counter is just like ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Go back to the Corrin. Corrin.
Oh, that's me. I gotta go play my
That's
match.
you?
Yep.
Okay, well, good commentating with you, man. I hope to see you in bracket.
All right. Hope to see you then, too.
Shout outs to Yo, one of the best team partners I've ever had. Huh? That's mine? Well, looks like I'm out too. I'll see you guys later.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let's go ahead and boost your mic up a little bit. All right. So how are you doing, OJ Fiend?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, Dan?
Hey, doing just fine. Wow, I still cannot hear us. Maybe, there we go.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear myself.
All right,
Perfect.
Boost Global, where you at? So this is the loser semifinals?
Yeah, and so I was overhearing them talk a little bit about this before the match. Apparently, DxS, Deighta, and Kaotic, they actually got eliminated. They got it put into losers round 2.
By this team that they're playing now?
Well, not by this team, but they
okay.
got sent into the loser bracket, entering in losers round 2. And the other team, Pokemon Trainer Ness, they got sent into losers immediately. So both of these teams have been making their way through and carving a path through.
Very nice.
They're actually on the opposite sides of the bracket on the loser side. So yeah, looking at what they had to go through, they definitely worked for it.
Yeah, both teams have worked for it. One team
that was a beautiful combo into that transitioned onto Deighta. Unfortunately, oh boy.
And he just killed his teammate with that counter.
Yeah, that definitely was not a good idea at all. That's the only problem that I have with Corrin's counter, especially in team fights, is it's massive, it's big, it KOs, it'll KO your teammate as well. Oh, this one wasn't open. Here's the water for you, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
You bet. Oh, I need more. There we go. Got slack.
So one thing I've noticed is that Miiself and Lucky number 5, I thought they were about to do it right now. They're trying to have Ness recover percent with Corrin's neutral B. Something I've been noticing that they've been screwing up on that a lot.
Yeah,
getting hit by the claw.
Like in the last game.
Like right there.
Hit by the claw.
Yeah, almost broke his own teammate's shield there.
So I have a question for you. Since you're a Bowser main, how do you feel about Bowser in teams?
Me personally, I don't like being Bowser in doubles because I'm just a huge target. Everyone comes after me because they know I can kill it like 50%. Especially last time, I forget who it was I was teamed with, but last time I made it to like, I think it was Aaron actually. I just got to Jesus and Fabian, and I was just a big target. They comboed me. I went from 0 to 100 real quick.
0 to 100 to death?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Because that's something that I'm seeing right here is that even though that Deighta is able to KO, I haven't seen the KO potential by Bowser yet because he keeps getting interrupted. And even then, like you said, he's super big, super fat, got comboed. He went from 0 to 101 and then got KO'd by, I don't remember what it was. It was, I want to say it was a team attack Yoshi up smash at the beginning of this match.
But one cool thing that I actually like about Bowser in teams is that his up smash, if you run into it, or another person runs into it, they just immediately slide off the stage, like towards the blast zone. It's pretty hilarious.
All right, so a confirmed kill for Deighta, grabbing a Ness with the forward B, the Bowser bomb, and
nice
wow, that spike from Yoshi Force Kaotic.
It's still doable for Miiself, actually.
Definitely. All he has to do, he has to get rid of Bowser. Actually, he could have actually just concentrated on Yoshi at that point because Bowser was too busy recovering.
Yeah. He's just greedy for that kill, right? He wants that throw. And both players probably know that he's looking for it, too.
So
there it is.
The throw is still very good. Down throw, is it up throw or down throw?
Ness?
For Bowser, for the kill confirm. Up
yeah,
throw?
it just doesn't work after, like, on floaties, it doesn't work past 50, I think. 50 or 60, I learned. Anyone else, it stops working around 80 to 100, depending on the character.
I gotcha. So he I was just about to say that Ness is probably looking for this back throw, but one thing I do have to commentate, and I always criticize this about the players, and it's like, it's not because I'm trying to tell them they're bad, but they need to do exactly that, pummel. If he didn't pummel, he probably would not have KO'd there.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that as well. What's that? Lucky number self and Miiself taking the first game?
Correct. Lucky number 5 and Miiself. Miiself pummeling 5 times because Ness can somehow slam his head into the enemy so fast, so hard. And I don't know how fast he can do that. Why he doesn't have like a broken cranium right now is beyond me.
Oh, that noggin's kind of huge, man. It's got durability. I mean, we know that much.
It's true. I guess with all the PK Thunders and everything and launching himself into a stage, he probably has a hard noggin.
Yeah.
Either that or that at his +5 protections.
+5.
Dude, +5 is super strong in Earthbound, don't you know?
You know what? People are probably going to hate me for this. I've never played Earthbound.
Yo.
I played like the first part of Earthbound.
So here's your homework. You need to go to the eShop store and buy it and play it on the Virtual Console.
All right.
Like it is out on the Virtual Console for the Wii U right now.
Yeah, I saw Beginnings on there too, isn't it? Beginnings, Earthbound Beginnings. Don't play it, bro. Don't play that. All right.
But another thing that, so we got another stage here. We have Final Fantasy. I actually like this Omega stage.
I actually do too. I love the background. I absolutely love the background.
So Blue Team actually counterpicking to an Omega stage. I'm wondering, so is it just because Bowser also likes flat stages?
No, I think Bowser. I personally hate flat stages with Bowser because I have nothing to side B on. That was good. That was good.
I was holding my breath there because I didn't know who was going to get off the attack first. But I know that Yoshi doesn't mind flat stages.
Yeah,
I just didn't know about Bowser.
Personally, I either would have went to either Town and City or Dreamland.
So I really do like when Corrin does the neutral B and then actually hits an enemy. Just holding the enemy there for what seems like a second or forever.
Yeah,
really
like
does.
2.5, yeah.
Oh my god! Like even if it's just a second, if you played any kind of MOBAs or anything, you know anything can happen within 1 second, and everything is so volatile.
Very true.
This also is. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, nice up smash.
So
one thing that's actually good about Bowser in doubles, which is being demonstrated right now, is that he's an awesome tank. Very good tank.
Yeah, 144.
Now he's
158. Gone. It's unfortunate, but you know what? 158.
That
good. Was a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Unless they get a gimp on Deighta here, or not Deighta. Well, yeah, Deighta. Sorry,
yeah,
I'm looking at his
Bowser,
tag.
Yeah.
What is his tag? Something.
I don't know. Something about fish.
Mango fish. All right, we see you, Deighta. But he's at 17. He's not even. They need to get a gimp on Bowser if they want to beat. If they want to really secure this lead.
It seems like they're both just kind of targeting. Well, not anymore. They both were targeting the Yoshi earlier. But I would definitely get Bowser out of there. Just one drop kick and.
Wow.
Told you.
But unfortunately,
got his teammate
fire.
It looks like it was worth it. One stock for 2.
So that's one. Something I have to say, lucky number 5 could have probably gone out there because Corrin has an amazing recovery. She could have actually dashed over, probably like air dodged off the edge and tried and saved his teammates, and then Ness got gimped once again. So this does not look good at all. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Yo, I would have been screaming, bro. That would have been so sick.
Like, I'm already dying right now. I have a cough and everything. I don't need to be dead by tonight's For Glory Friday, folks. That was almost disgusting to the point where I was just going to fall. Oh, my. Okay.
Yeah, he should have punched him and got him out of that. He was in danger there. But.
That would have been the quickest year.
Oh, bro, that would have been so sick.
I am.
Bowser should run off and
and that's it.
Never mind. Yoshi did it. He could do the same thing.
Oh, my goodness. So that combo that almost was super disgusting. I'd love to see that. I want to see that in Game 3. So we're going there right now.
That was,
So, lucky number 5 and Miiself. Pokemon Trainer Ness. I have no idea where they're going to counterpick to because I don't know what's super strong for their team composition. Can't really say that they prefer like the 2v1s or the separate 1v1s because they've just been all over the place.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. To be honest, I feel like Corrin and Ness might counterpick to Smashville for some reason. So I know he's okay.
You were
Town
close.
City works. Yeah, it got quiet there. I was like, yeah, I was right.
But this isn't Town and City known for having a very low ceiling though?
And they probably did that because of Corrin's counter. They're probably going to be looking for that.
But at the same time,
It benefits Bowser a lot. Yeah.
Bowser is going to be a powerhouse here.
All he needs is one. Actually, he can kill Ness with the up throw up air at about 90 with no rage. I think about maybe the same for Corrin. I haven't been messing with Corrin that much. He's still relatively new.
So here very soon we're going to be expecting to see, oh my goodness.
Shouldn't be
even
scaling it like that though.
And even if he had the percentage lead as well, or not the percentage lead, but also having the platforms to assist, this might, I am not in agreement with this counter pick right now.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Now,
I think one thing you never want to do is take Bowser to a town city. I mean,
because even though that Corrin, like you were saying, Corrin does have that counter, that counter, we know, is big.
You have to make reads. I mean,
so I'm just focusing on Bowser right now. I'm waiting for him to get that grab. I'm waiting for
he's not
going to
kill anyone though. He's got way too much rage. He's not killing anyone with the
unable
up air.
to.
Yeah.
And then with that, we see Miiself coming in with the big head, that up air.
He could probably kill Corrin at 75-ish if he doesn't die.
So at this percentage, does Bowser actually have any true combos?
I mean, just at 0%, I guess.
But what I really liked was when Deighta was at 150%, when he did that out of shield up B, it wrecked Ness. It was super good. It launched him. It launched him and it got him off. It was a GTFO move.
Pretty much what Bowser's up B is. I think it's been like that in all
it's
iterations of
very
Smash,
reminiscent.
isn't it?
It's very reminiscent of Melee. So we saw Corrin try and counter, but Ness actually assisted his teammate and grabbed.
Game's actually, looking at percents, this game's actually really even.
Yeah. I can't get a beat on either team. Like, I'm looking at them, and I can't tell if they're trying to assist their teammates, if they like the 1v1 situations. They're
both kind of just everywhere.
And it's very hard to really say who really has the stage control, because there's one moment where it looks like that blue team has it, but now they just gave it up. And so I can say that even in both singles and especially in teams, if you have stage control, that really does dictate the game, because you see how green team had to hit themselves and put themselves in a terrible position, and unfortunately, just got KO'd. I'm not sure about lucky number 5 charging the forward smash over there.
Yeah, he was probably, I don't know what he's looking for.
That
I'm not going to make something
That foresight was not there.
Oh, I'm surprised. The down smash actually would have, or down smash, down throw from Corrin would have killed Yoshi, I think.
Corrin's down throw being the kill throw. Gotcha.
But we're both up and down are better, but I feel like down throw is a little bit stronger.
Possibly DI dependent. Oh my goodness, that just Corrin piercing that egg.
That's it. Gone.
So now we see why they chose that counter pick, but that's only one out of the 6 stocks.
I mean,
that hurt.
That's it.
That forward smash read was beautiful by YF Kaotic.
You want to see that combo?
Looking like JFK out here.
All right, so we got some spectators in the crowd asking to see that combo that was unfortunately not finished last game.
Yes. If they do that, I will give both of them $5 next week. Never mind. Oh, I thought that was going to be death, actually. Side beat? No.
Wow,
Good
okay.
DI. Oh, same thing.
All right.
Same way.
All right,
Good job,
YF Chaotic, we see you there.
Calm down, though. So, do we have losers finals next?
Correct.
JFK and Bratz. A whole lot of YF on the screen.
Whole lot of Yoshi, whole lot of Big.